Hello? Oh, my YouTube chat box is all fucked up. Hold on. I'm gonna fix it. Hold the phone. There you guys are. Hello. Hello. I'm back. I lived. Sort of. Teeny's rainy day symphony. More like Teeny's rainy day nightmare. The horrors persist, but so do I. Okay, so here's the update. We'll start by talking about what's going on in my life, and then we'll talk about the concert. But, basically the wall in my office started leaking because we're having, like, flood rains right now. And I started freaking out because where my wall was leaking was, like, basically, like, the whole wall was sweating, which means that there's, like, probably some really intensive water damage happening, which is very, 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 very stressful when you own the property that you live on. But we had some family come over and they helped tear down some of the, like, wet and rotting beams of our deck. And our deck is, like, the thing that all the water was, like, dripping down from. So they came over with crowbars and manpower and started partially tearing down our deck, which is good because it needs to come down anyway because it's rotten as hell. And so the leaking has stopped for now. For now. And my anxiety has chilled out a little bit because, I don't know, I was exploding and dying because I was, like, fear of the unknown. But now I'm, like, in the opposite spectrum where I'm like, well, can't freak out because who knows what's wrong. You know what I mean? So, anyway. So anyway, now I'm here. Hoping, praying. I need everybody to like knock on wood every single day for me for the next little while. In hopes that I do not get evicted from my office. The whole point of moving and buying a house was so that I could have an office that I could do my silly little VTuber job out of, and not have to stream in my living room anymore. And if I have to stream in my living room again, I'm gonna explode! So, pray for me! Do teenydachis have the structural integrity to knock on wood? Yes. In this situation, yes. They think water is pooling from the patio into the vinyl siding instead of flowing away from it like it should. So we've tentatively stopped the leaking, but we'll have to see if it starts again. Yeah, so all I can do is keep an eye on it for now, and hopefully we will get more answers soon. But anyway, explodes and dies, explodes all over the floor. It's okay. We carry on. What can you do when you live in a shoe, right? My house does have the structural integrity of a shoe, I think. Like a poorly constructed, not waterproof shoe. Perhaps a little bit. Anyway. Today, the plan was that we were going to talk about Teeny's Rainy Day Symphony. Howdy. I'm gonna assume it's an old house. Yeah, it's an older house. We knew that there was gonna be problems when we moved in. It definitely is scary when you like are faced with the problems and then you're like, oh, fuck. You know? Like, whoa. Anyway, we'll figure it out, I'm sure. Only so much I can do right now, you know? So. But hi! Hi everybody! Hi! I'm gonna turn on the live chat and not the top chat so I can see everybody who's here. Hi Sphinx, hi Hard, hi Dreambird, hi GT, hi Delicious, hi Matt, hi Azimath, hi Lem. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Hi Catnaps. Hi Toasty. Hi Dandy. Hi Falco. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. How do I say your username? Emrack. Hello! Welcome. Love the song selection for the concert and the singers. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, I'm excited to talk about the concert and yap about it and tell you all the things and show you all the things. I don't even know where to start. The song selection was so good for real. Thank you. So, where do I start with this? I started planning this concert 8 months ago. In October of 2025. So I think that was 8 months. I think. That was when I made the Discord server. So I had also been like ruminating on the idea for like a minute in my head before then. And my like initial idea was that I wanted the set list. My goal was for it to be about seasons and the weather. So people didn't have to choose songs that were like rain related. But then I ended up calling, because like when I first started making the server, I literally just called it like Teeny's Concert. But when people started rolling in, I decided to land on the name Teeny's Rainy Day Symphony. And a lot of people were like, oh, we want to sing songs that are related to the rain because of that. And so it ended up being that most of the set list was all rain themed as opposed to just like weather, seasons, general. Impressive turnaround for such a large event. I didn't know what a rainy day concert would be. I didn't realize how many songs there are about. There's so many songs about the rain. And like, so we'll talk about this more, I guess, but like, basically when I like proposed the concert theme to everybody, I said, you know, I'm gonna have like 6 or 8 somewhere in there group songs. But you guys are like welcome to choose your own solos. And if you can make like a convincing argument about why this is related to like the theme, then you can do that song. Like I basically made people like pitch me their solos and then I gave them the yay or nay, you know. One of those didn't end up making the cut. And not because I said no, because I didn't say no, but because Bree just never handed it to me. But Bree was like, I would like to sing my original song that's coming out, that has now since come out. It's now officially out. She was like, I would like to sing my original song called Number One, which is about peeing. And she was like, you don't pay attention to the lyrics too much. It kind of just sounds like you're talking about rain, sort of. And I very, 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 very reluctantly said yes. And then she never handed it to me. So, yeah. But anyway. People basically just had to like make a convincing argument to me about their solos, and so all of their solos were also like chosen by them, so they were songs that everybody like loved or had a personal connection to in some way, and so I think that also made it kind of special. Would have been awesome. Yeah, you guys were saved. I hope your day goes better once the wall. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope my life improves, but all we can do is wait for tomorrow. There's nothing we can do about it today. So the rain, I mean, rain is God's pee. No! Anyway. So anyway, yeah, that was like the original concept. There was a lot of songs that didn't end up making it in because it's, you know, it's convention season. Like, we're in the thick of convention season now, and VTubers this year, holy mama, VTubers be like Minecraft and concert. So like there was quite a few solos that didn't quite make it in, either because of time constraints or whatever, what have you. But I'm not even like in any way, shape, or form upset about it, because even if they didn't make it into the concert, I was introduced to like so many more beautiful songs that my friends wanted to sing that I'd never heard of before, that were about the rain, which is like my favorite freaking motif literally ever. So I have this like whole new playlist of beautiful music that I get to listen to and also think of my friends when I listen to it, and that's really special. Combo songs sounded really good, showcase lots of different voice styles. Yeah, I agree. The rain playlist grows. It grows. It grows. Yeah. Something that also like I really wanted to do for the concert that I think was not super common for a concert hosted by indies was I wanted to do like a little bit of merch. Nothing too crazy, but I wanted to do a little bit of merch, and so I reached out to my lovely illustrator friend Mona. Mona did a lot of the illustrations for the Bavaria covers that we've done over the past little while. For our Christmas, our last Christmas cover, Mona did the chibis for that. And then also, my Happy Halloween cover, Mona did the chibis for that too. So I do just want to like, I'm gonna whip them out for you guys to see. I want to look at all of them because they were all so beautiful. I hope that's okay. Let me go digging around in my files, because I want to look at every single one because they were so beautiful. Dude, my downloads folder is where everything goes to die. I'm so excited for my stickers. I'm buying extras. Yay! Okay, yeah, so before we look at them individually, I did announce it on Twitter. But there is merch. Whoa! So this is the merch. So the chibis, I used them in multiple parts of the concert. They were used for like the title cards, which I can show you an example of, but they were used for the title cards for the group songs. And then also everybody, you know, gets like a commemorative little chibi for them to use for whatever. But we have a print and then stickers of the individual chibis. They're so cute. So if you want to go find those are on the Teeny shop, which is teeny-shop.fourthwall.com. It's also my Twitter, if you want an easier way to find it. But yeah, like, for example of how I used them in the concert. So we had these like group title cards for the group songs. Not everyone got a chibi, because I only asked like if people wanted them, and also if they were comfortable having them be merch after. So not every participant in the concert got a chibi, just the people who wanted to like opt into it. But yeah, so I used them for like the title cards, and then I also used them for these little things. I'll show Paige's because Paige isn't included in the merch. Like this one. Let me make it real big. So, to like differentiate who is singing what, you know, and then have the little chibi, which I thought was really cute. Oh, are my headphones exploding? Yeah, they are. I'm fixing them. Okay, there we go. Well, let's look at all the chibis up close and in person because they're so beautiful. So we had Miss Sella, and my my statement for everybody basically was that if they were going to get a chibi, they had to... Sorry, my OBS sources are moving around. I'm so disorganized today. I'm so scrambled. I'm scrambled eggs. If they were going to get a rainy day chibi, they had to have a raincoat or an umbrella. And they had to follow like a very specific color palette. I gave everybody a color palette that they had to work within, and it was to make sure that we were all kind of samey. There was some unity there. They are so cute, and that's also why I wanted to pull them up and look at them individually, because Mona has such a lovely style that I just want to eat. And like so much small detail that you don't get to see when they're that little, right? My wife! So cute! And then we have this page. So cute. So cute. Love. So much detail. And so much love that went into every single one, you know? Love her chunky eyebrows. I know. And then we have Miss Yorkie. So cute. Little creature. Yeah, the details were so beautiful. It was like very important to me that we look at them all. That Fua. Sheep. Baba. Really good at getting all the details even in chibi form. Yeah, I know. Beep. And then we have Bear. I also think it's important to note that most people also chose exactly what kind of raincoat they wanted. Like we had a channel in the Discord where they could communicate directly with Mona, and so a lot of people were like, here's my inspiration, this is what kind of raincoat I want. So they were all like personalized to everybody's preferences too. I think is really lovely. Yeah, I think Bears is so cute. And then we have Miss Sugi. Sugi wanted hers to look like the Parsleys, which I think is so cute. You can call me Teeny. I have a question about the happy coat. What size is it? It's like a standard one size fits all. But I would say probably the closest would be like, I think it's like a large, extra large. But it's supposed to be like a one size fits all. Yeah. They're quite big. I know, Sugi's was so cute. And then... Uh-oh, I lost my place. Lem? Lem's raincoat was based off of a character from a manga that they love. But I don't remember what the manga is off the top of my head. Kind of crazy how Mona basically came up with custom raincoats for everyone. Mona is literally one of my most favorite artists ever. Ever. Yotsuba, my beloved. Yeah. So cute. The most yellow creature of them all. Thank you for the concert. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That makes me happy to hear. Got Dreamy. Miss Dreamyitude. I love her little pink umbrella. Literally so cute. And then we have Fuyu. So cute. So cute, so cute. Everyone that went with the traditional yellow raincoat, love. The details on these are amazing. I know! It's so awesome. And then okay, Clover's, speaking of detail. Holy mama. The moldy pants. The doodads on the apron. The mushrooms on the raincoat. Like, are you kidding me? Holy. Obsessed. Clover 2.0! Yeah! And then we had Nexie. That's my bionic dragon wife. My favorite detail that Mona added to this one specifically was the little, like, cause Nexie has like tassels and stuff in her hair. Mona added like raindrop shaped ornaments in her hair, which is really, really cute. And then also the like subtle like wave pattern that's on her like original design sleeves on the bottom of the raincoat. Obsessed. So beautiful. And then Bree was the only one who had like an actual raincoat outfit that already existed. So the chibi is literally just her design. Like, there was no like creative liberty really, because that's just her outfit. That's just what she looks like. I do have a canon raincoat, that's true. However, my raincoat and the chibi raincoat are different. On the chibi, there's like, it has kind of like it's more transparent, semi-transparent, and has like, this like poncho part on the top, which I thought was really cute. And it was because Mona was like, it was very important that your tummy stay out. Which I thought was really cute. She was like, very important. And so this art was what was used for the teeny pen light. And so to talk about that, my partnership with Neon Shrine, I actually reached out to them when I started planning the concert. And I wanted to do this merch as like a drop during the concert. However, they were going to Oshi Uplink, and then I was also going to be going to Oshi Uplink. So we were like, what if we just did it before? And then we can remind people during the concert that these things exist, you know? So here's the merch if you haven't seen it with Neon Shrine. The pre-order is only open until off-kai at this moment. And then they will be carrying them at off-kai as well. But until the end of May, which means until the end of tonight. So you only have tonight to do it. You can use code rainy day if you want to get a discount. It's like a 10% discount, I believe. On specifically the teeny merch. Yeah. Bye, Matt! If it wasn't for Mono, I wouldn't know about Teeny. Okay, we're gonna talk about that too. Because I'm like screaming, crying, throwing up, lays on the floor, cries that my friends are so lovely and amazing. Sent a message to Mono and sent a message to KK Cyber and said, hello, can you guys do some DJ sets that are like weather themed? And I don't mean to like say that this was my doing or whatever. But I think that their rainy day set lists were some of like the most banger sets I've ever heard them like mix live. Like, I think that shit was so crazy. They understood the assignment so good. It was so good. If I ordered in April, will the card be there still? I don't know. I can ask. I can ask them and let you know. I think I actually do have a picture saved. From wow, I don't know how to speak words. I don't know how to speak today. I think I have a picture saved from both Mono's set and KK Cyber set. Yeah, this one. So beautiful. Literally so beautiful. I could ask too, I guess. Don't see why not. Yeah, so pretty. Mono is freaking cooking with this. And then KK as well. The vibes were so good. So beautiful. Love, love, love. Yeah, I don't think KK archives their DJ sets, but I'm not sure. Yeah, the vibes were so good. I was so full of joy listening to both of these sets. My friends are so talented and cool. Cries. Everyone just did like such an amazing job. And like so many of my friends that participated in this concert too, like a lot of them, it was their first concert. Like I think Bua, Lem, Buyu, Genesis. I think all of those people, it was their first ever concert experience. And they did so good. They did so good. And I'm so emo about it. My friends are so talented and amazing and lovely, and everyone was so kind and lovely to me. Cries. There was somebody that was like, sent me a message, and they were like, so is this like for your birthday? And I was like, no. The initial plan was for this concert to be in April, because I wanted to like have it line up with, you know, the start of spring and everything. But there was no real like purpose for this concert other than well, I guess we can talk about it right now. It's gonna be my 5-year anniversary coming up in August. And so there's a lot of things that I wanted to do that I felt were like bucket list projects that I want to get done before my 5-year anniversary. And so doing a quote unquote solo concert. I mean, I feel like I define solo concert more as like all of the performances are you in in a solo concert, but like in a concert that I hosted on my channel, I wanted to do that really badly before I hit my 5 years. So there was no like major like date that was being celebrated with this. It was more so just I really wanted to do it. I just really wanted to do it. And so I'm really thankful that even though there was like no specific like thing being celebrated or anything like that, that all my friends still made time for me and got to sing with me, and my voice was dying by the end of it. I'm gonna be so for real. At the end of the like recording stint, I recorded 15 songs for the concert within the span of like 2 months or something. 1 month, 2 months. Because the faster I could get the vocals in, the faster the mixing process could start. And I just like absolutely exploded my voice by doing that. But it was worth it because it all turned out so lovely. It all turned out so lovely. I'm really, really grateful. And I'm thankful to like my friends that freaking saved me. Like we had someone had to unfortunately like drop out due to like technical issues that were happening. And Bonnie Barkswell freaking saved my life. Just like swooped into the server and recorded her stuff in like 2 days, like record time. She was crazy with it. Bonj saved me. And Miss Como, rest in peace, by the way. Miss Como wanted to do such a niche song. Actually, this is kind of funny to talk about. Como wanted to do such a niche song that I actually emailed the band directly to be like, hey, I'm a VTuber, I'm performing your song in a concert. Can I just like use the backtrack? I ended up getting a backtrack commissioned because they didn't respond to me in like a timely manner. So I just ended up going to somebody to get the backtrack remade because there was no the song was so niche. There was no like karaoke that existed of it. So I went and I got it commissioned. Hi. Dandy spotted. Dandy's checking the leaky wall. I think anything's changed. Keep looking up at it, but it seems okay. Seems okay? Okay. Got distracted. Now I don't know what I'm talking about. Como! Died. Como graduated yesterday. Officially. And so I'm very honored that I got to be her first and last concert. Lizard of my heart. Como existed just long enough for the concert. Yep. Yep. And then she got thrown in the pit. But I did end up uploading the Mike Wazowski'd myself. I did end up uploading the video for When It's Raining as a standalone cover on the Teeny channel, so if you want to add it into your playlists without having to listen to the entire concert, you can! Yay! Skippy Skippy. I thought it was a very, very beautiful song that she picked. So I'm very happy that I got to sing it with her. I am sad that the lizard hath died. But it's okay. She achieved what she wanted to achieve, which was making us cry at the end of the film, you know? So. Is that Como behind you? Yes. Goodbye, lizard. We will miss 07. 07 in the chat. For the lizard. He lived a good life. He was very sweet and kind to me. I love the V4 girlies. They are so wonderful. They are so wonderful and lovely. I'm trying to think if there's any like other pictures that I wanted to show you. I ended up making all of the graphics for this concert. I did all of it. So this overlay, the logo, all of the guest graphics, I also did all of the video editing myself. So I did have a production team of like Mona for the illustrations. And then I had some lovely audio friends help me with all the mixing. So Ken Forrest, who's like my usual mixer for my covers, helped with some of them, as well as Thomas, My Life as Thomas. He helped with a lot of the mixing as well. And then my lovely friend Rias Asonder, and Miss Ava, Miss Avarisha Hawthorne. She did Rainbow Connection. She did the mixing for Rainbow Connection. So any video editing is top tier. Can I admit something to you guys? I did all of the videos for Undercover Encore, the Bavaria concert, and for the Teeny's Rainy Day Symphony concert in CapCut. Because I couldn't be fucked to learn a new software. Not crazy. Did you know that? Did you know that in a pinch you can do an entire VTuber concert in CapCut? I was pretty proud of myself for using a not very good software to create something kind of banger. IMO. But yes, that's kind of the bulk of the things that I have to talk about. I don't know. I'm just really grateful. I'm really grateful for all my friends. I'm really grateful that you guys liked it. I don't know if I'll ever host a concert on the Teeny channel again that isn't like a solo concert. Like if I do another one, it would probably be like just me. But otherwise, I think this was only the one of its kind. Can we ask questions about the concert? Yeah, of course. Do you want to turn on the Q&A thing? Or do you want to just ask? Okay, we ball. I feel like there's not so many people here. So I feel like you guys can just throw it at me. Yeah, go for it. Feel free to ask questions. Be happy to answer. Were there any songs you wanted that didn't get in? Yes! Yes. There's one song that I didn't know until somebody recommended it. That didn't end up happening. And it was... Let me see if I can remember who it's by. I know the name of the song. I'll send it in the chat. Rainy Runway. It's a beautiful song. So beautiful. Ah. Okay. There you go. This song, so pretty. So pretty. Obsessed. On the permanent playlist forever and ever and ever and ever. I loved it. Brought me much joy. This one that was also recommended. There was a couple that were recommended by people who ended up not being able to participate. I also just like associate these songs with them now, which brings me so much joy to be listen to a song and think fondly of people I love. Like, what a special gift, you know? Both of these. So beautiful. Yeah. Any other questions? Anything you're dying to know? That if you don't know, you will explode? Would a teeny solo concert also be rain themed? I don't know. Maybe. Rain is like my biggest motif, you know? So maybe. But I feel like maybe I'd have to do something different to make it different. I feel like the weather is like a concept that I love pulling from. Is the concert? Yes, the concert is archived. Yeah. In 2 different places. There is a live version and then there's a premiere version. And the premiere version has no MC or yapping. The live version has like the ads and the yapping and the MC stuff. It's hard to say what a teeny solo concert would be themed after. The ad reads were so fun. I'm glad! I'm very grateful to Neon Shrine and to Sponsa for them supporting the concert. It really does mean a lot to me to have like connections with industry people who literally just like want to see small talents grow. Like, that's so amazing. It's so awesome. We need that in this space so bad, you know? So I'm really, really thankful for the fact that I am so fortunate to work with people who love VTubers. So awesome. So amazing. They were very kind to me. They were very kind to me, so I can only speak highly. All good things to say. VTubers, so true. I agree. I agree. Well, I said that I had some announcements as well. Would you guys like to hear the announcements, perhaps? I really like this collab concert format, but you said you wouldn't do this again in your channel. Would you think about helping if other VTubers would do something? Yeah, absolutely. I am part of a VTuber group that is called Vivaria Virtual. We're a group of indie VTubers. There's 6 of us. And we have hosted concerts for conventions and then run them on our group channel on YouTube. So I will absolutely, like, Undercover Encore was not the last of its kind, which was our most recent Vivaria Virtual concert, which also had a lot of guests. So I definitely will be doing concerts still, for sure, absolutely. I just don't know if I'll host another one on my channel alone and do all of the planning and the production without the help of my lovely friends, you know? Yeah. I also think that it's like, I put so much into this concert because I kind of was under the impression that this might be like, not like a one and done, but like kind of sort of, you know? like if this were the last teeny concert to happen, like, to make it as good as it can be. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yes, let's talk about the announcements. So I guess I'm like a guy who hosts events now. I don't know when that happened. I guess that's been a thing for a while. But I am an event hoster, I suppose. I suppose that's something that I am passionate about. Maybe teeny event hoster horrors. For real! So I'll be posting about it, not tomorrow. Maybe on Tuesday. Wednesday, I'll post about it on Twitter. So you guys get to see it here first. On June 8th, it is World Oceans Day. So I will be hosting, this is not an IRL event. It's like a streamed event. But I will be hosting Aquarium Cafe collab for the whale and dolphin conservation for World Oceans Day. Yay! I haven't done a charity stream in like a minute. So I am gathering all of my water friends. And we're gonna do a little collaborative event. I will also post about kind of what exactly that means, but I'll give you guys a heads up since you are here. You guys get first look at everything. Make this bigger. For people who participate in the charity stream fundraiser, for every $10 donated to the WDC, you can get a Checkie, a digital Checkie that will be delivered to you via Discord of the guests that I'm having for this event. Yeah! Yippee! So cute, right? So lovely. Not gonna lie, I think I kind of freaking cooked with this graphic, dude. I think I went crazy on it. But yeah! The Checkies are really cute. So yes, June 8th. June 8th. You always cook with the graphics. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Good night, Teeny. Thank you again for the concert. Yay! Of course. Have a good night. You went crazy mode and cooked. Cooked, served, ate, left no crumbs. Marking my calendar. Okay, well, while you have your calendar out, there's one more date that I need you guys to prepare for. This one's kind of huge. This one's kind of huge mega, okay? I'm nervous to show this to you guys. Ugh. I'm nervous. Ta-da! I had to, like, you know, hide the art a little bit. I can't give it to you fully. But I will be hosting a birthday bash cup sleeve event that has freebies, merch, and also a performance. Hosted at the T-Spot in Alberta on July 4th, which is my birthday. So on my birthday, I will be hosting this event. And this event is also supported by Sponsa and Clubs, which are like my two current favorite monetization platforms. Anemone. Yay! Yippee! Yeah. Sponsa is the platform that I like to use for all of my crowdfunding for projects. And Clubs is like one of my like current favorite websites because it's kind of like Patreon-esque. It's a fan club site. So if you are like a monthly subscriber, you get to see like early access, sneak peek stuff, and there's also like membership wallpapers, and I have lots of plans for my clubs. So if you'd like to join the Teeny fan club, which is called Petrichorus, you can find that in the chat. Sphinx just sent it. Yeah. If there's another standee, I'm cooked. I don't think there will be another standee. I think you're good. I think you're safe. Well, maybe. I love a cardboard cutout. I love a cardboard cutout. I really do. But I don't know if it's in the budget right now. But if I knew someone was gonna buy it from me, I could be coerced. Want to sit down for maintenance right now? Okay, understandable. But yeah. So cup sleeves, they were ordered a couple days ago, so they should arrive in time. And I have to poke around at the extra little merch because I'm gonna be selling some merch there as well. And then I'm also gonna have a performance there. I will probably end up uploading the performance to my YouTube as well afterwards. I just don't know when exactly. Because I might want to edit it. But we shall see. Yeah! Event hoster Izumi Teeny strikes again. What are they cooking? Always something. Always something. Well, I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed the concert. That makes me very, very, very happy. That makes me happy. Feels like it was worth it. I'm glad that it was well received because I feel like there were several times that I was like, what if it's bad? What if it's bad? What if it's awful and bad and everybody hates it? Which I think is something that all creators deal with at one point or another. Glad that it went. And now I'm tired. I worked on that project for so long that now I feel like I need a big old nap. Now I feel like I need to nap for an extensive period of time. The EP. Yeah, it's on the way for sure. I did put it in the what am I trying to say? The waiting room with the schedules. But my schedule for the week is already, for next week is already locked and loaded. We're gonna do a Pocopia Tuesday. Beach 2. Electric Boogaloo. And then, we're gonna do a Zatsu on Wednesday. And co-working on Friday. And then I want to do a watch-along of the movie Weathering with You because I've never seen it. But I love Your Name. And I know that the vibes in terms of it being cinematic and beautiful anime movie is very samey. Yeah. Yeah, this art goes crazy, right? I sent this art to like a group chat with my friends. And Bree was like, I'm obsessed with your coochie water. I was like, what did she mean by this? It was so funny. It made me laugh. Briette cooking box. You do be saying things. But yeah. That's it. That's all I got for you guys. Good recap. Banger recap. I'm kind of sad that these overlays are not going to be used again. I feel like they were so cute. I really cooked with these. I'm not gonna lie. Ria Cookie Box says what many are too scared to. I agree with that statement. Keep using them anyway. And the BGM. You guys like the BGM? It's cute, right? Maybe remix them? Yeah, maybe. I love this BGM. So cute and whimsical. Just like me. Perhaps. And speaking of, we were talking about sponsor. I did upload, well, there was 2 goals. Now there's only 1 goal. Maybe I'll add another one. But, this is not something to really make an announcement about, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like for the past, I don't know, couple months, I feel like I've been kind of floundering about not really knowing like what I fully want to do with the teeny content and like what I want to focus on. But I think that my idle activities bring me much joy. And so I'm going to start doing more short covers, because I like doing covers a lot, and I like releasing music stuff. But making full covers is like, can be such an investment. So if I start doing short covers, then I can do more of them, and not explode my wallet. I'll still continue to do long covers, just probably not as often as I have been putting them out. But short covers I would like to do more of, and maybe even short cover collabs with like my friends could be really fun. So if you guys liked the concert and me singing with so many lovely people, then perhaps the way that the teeny content is going to kind of adjust over the next little while is for you. Perhaps. I also think that short covers are so fun, and they recently, quote unquote recently, I don't know when they updated this, but like now it doesn't have to be exactly 1 minute long. There's like more grace. I think you can have up to like 3 minute or 5 minute long videos as shorts, so you can create more natural looping short covers that don't just get cut off at when the time cutoff decides you're done. You know? So I think now is a good time to start doing them. Yeah. I'll try to put them out, you know, when I can. I don't want to guarantee or say that they're gonna be like, oh, once a month or once every however many weeks or whatever. Like, I don't want to like set a specific time frame for those, just in case. You know, I am a workhorse, but I'm still just a guy. I'm still just a little guy. So I will do my best to put them out when I can. Yeah. Yippee! Yippee skippy. 7 short covers a day? Mods! Throw Sphinx in the pit. Mods. This guy's being greedy. My next short cover that should be coming out at some point was already funded on Sponsor. And that one is Monitoring the Best Friend remix. But I would also like to do... What are the songs that I want to do? I don't know if, like, I'm just saying things and stuff, so they might not be done. So please keep that in mind. But I would like to do... Girls Like Me Don't Cry. That's a pretty song. I was thinking, Ikanaide. Would be lovely. I don't know. I have lots of ideas. I have lots of ideas. We'll see. I will probably keep posting on Sponta like more goals to help fund them. If that's okay with you guys. I know that I've been throwing a million things at you guys just to spend money on. And I apologize for that. Me when I'm like, here, check out my fan club. Also, here, buy the merch. Also, here, buy the happy. Also, help me with my projects. Also, you know what I mean? Like, I know that I've been doing that a lot. So, I am sorry. Sorry. Me now bracing for July. It's not gonna be crazy. I promise. I promise. You've got a roof to pay for now? Yeah, I gotta replace a whole freaking wall in my office. Explodes, dies, lays on the floor, cries, throws up. Ah! Rainy day nightmare. Okay. Okay. We get through it. Wall made of teeny merch? Yeah, I'll just patch the whatever the issue is with teeny merch. That sounds good. That'll fix it. I believe. Well, Rainy Day Nightmare will be the solo teeny concert. I had to look up a set list for something recently. I think it was a karaoke that I was planning. I ended up postponing or something. But I was looking for songs to sing, and one of the ones that I really wanted to sing was Lights Drive My Soul. And when I was looking at the music video, it's like 17 years old now. Believe that? I feel old. I feel my bones crumbling to dust. That was 17 ago. Welcome to the club. Made a tweet recently that I was like, guys, I'm rapidly approaching 30. Stressed out about it. Ashmath commented on like terrifying tweets from somebody who's younger than you. That made me laugh. Images in the rear mirror are closer than they appear. Crazy. Well, that's it. That's all I got. I'm going to leave you guys alone forever now. You know what I think would be a fun stream? I don't know if I would be able to do it on YouTube. Maybe it would be something that we could do in Discord as like an activity. Like I could do it like a, not like a, I don't know, like a Discord stream, like on like a stage, or stage thing that they have or whatever. could be making a playlist of rainy songs that I think remind me of teen. So I can introduce you guys to all the songs about the rain that I found in my travels of getting this concert together. I think that could be fun. Show you guys a bunch of new music. It's kind of like being a DJ, sort of. Music listening, occasional, yeah. Could be cute. Could we submit songs? Yeah, probably. I think that would be fun. That's basically being a DJ. Yeah, it's just not like sing it. But it's kind of samey. Momono got into it actually. That's cute. Well, perhaps we can make a playlist together. That would be fun. I think that would be very lovely. Okay. Well. Explodes. Explodes. I will leave you guys here to have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. Explodes. Horse explosion. I think I am going to go sit with my little bunny for a little bit and then get ready for bed. I had a really, really early day. Bavaria guested at Dokumi. Actually, can I show you guys something really funny? Bavaria had a guest spot at the Oshi Connect booth at Dokumi this morning. Which was like 3 p.m. local time, but it was like 7 a.m. for us, 6 a.m. for some of us. And I had to like, so basically it was like the vtuberen thing. So we got to take pictures with the guests, like live pictures. And I was trying to like explain to the Bavaria members how we were gonna like set up for the stream because, or like, sorry, for the meet and greet, because we only had like a certain amount of space to like work with because of the Ncfw, like it was a vertical TV, you know, so we had to do our best with that, try to fit so many of us, because it was all of us all at once, all 6 of us, 6-person meet and greet. But this was the little image that I drew for everybody. I think it's pretty good. I was like, okay guys, this is the plan. We're gonna have 2 VTS collabs open. I'm gonna have Dreamy and Clover, and Nexi's gonna have Orlangato. Because also like we all need different chroma keys because we're all different colors. And so we had to like separate into groups because of the chroma key like needs or whatever. I don't know. It was just really funny trying to like make it all make sense logistically. Do you guys like my stick man? POV, that's you guys when you pull up to the vtuberen with Bavaria Virtual. I thought it was pretty great. Such a uniquely VTuber problem, I know. So funny though. I'm just looking through my screenshots. I got some good ones in. This one's good. This is a screenshot of Pandora From the Hearts and Harmony relay. Look how small she was. Computer, enhance! She was so little. Why is she so small? So cute. Small creature. I have a lot of good screenshots. This was also from Hearts and Harmony. That's Leia Creatura. I have some good screenshots in here. Kind of epic to look at, actually. What else do I have that is notable or worth sharing? Have anything? Yeah. So cute. Lizard. Lizard spotted. So precious. Anyway. I don't think I ever saw them before, but they have... Yes, Komo's design was very beautiful. I'd be crying again today. It's okay. It's okay, kitten. No need for tears. Okay, remember the time I said that I was gonna leave and then I'm enjoying spending time with you guys. It's okay, she's only gone forever. I know. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, bye. I will see you guys on Tuesday for Pokopia Tuesday. Uni's stream will end and then 1 hour later still streaming continues to hold true. Yeah, I know. And that. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. We'll play more Pokopia. Okay. Good night. Take care of yourselves. Rest well. Make sure you drink water. Wash your face. Brush your teeth. All that stuff. Self-care. Very important. Good night! Oh yeah, so team me. See you on Tuesday!